Hey guys, Cameron Walker here, your favorite Huntsville realtor. Today we're going to talk about shrinkflation and new construction. If you've been following my channel for a while, you may know a year and a half, 2 years ago, I did a video on new construction in Huntsville and the surrounding areas. And at that time, it was pretty common to be able to find a new construction home at the 250 mark. Within 6 months of making that video, it was completely obsolete. It was almost impossible to find a new construction home under $300,000. Now, this was kind of the peak of that COVID market, right? 2020, 2021, into the start of 2022. And, just everybody was talking about build costs are going up, material costs, labor, all of that. And of course, the builders also leveraged it a little bit to make bigger profits, right? How much of each one, was a factor, I don't know, but I do know it was almost impossible to find a new construction home for under 300,000 in Huntsville and the close-in surrounding areas, kind of in Madison County, right? Flash forward to today, there's 32 homes, new construction, that are either already built or nearly completed that are on the market for $300,000 or less in Madison County. So it's like, okay, we've seen, the prices come down as the interest rates have gone up. That's great. But it's a little misleading. I've been, sold several of these homes recently. I've got somebody under contract that's building one, and I've been out touring them really over the last 2 or 3 weeks for several different buyers that I'm working with. So I know if I have that many people interested, people like you out there watching my videos are also going to be interested. So a constant, I don't want to say complaint, but feedback I'm getting every time I go show these homes is they are smaller than people anticipated. Now, if you're looking for a smaller home, that's great. But if you're thinking like, at sub $300,000, you're going to get a larger home like you would have several years ago, the market's really shifted and it's really shrinkflation. If you think about like the egg fiasco from a couple of months ago, right? Eggs like doubled in price, tripled in price in some areas. So to get 12 eggs, you had to pay significantly more. If you wanted to pay the same, you had to get just 6 eggs. That's what the builders are doing, right? So they've cut out the square footage out of these homes. And I was like, surely this, isn't just like my eyes, right? So I actually went and pulled the data. I looked at what's on the market today, 32 homes, Madison County, 300 square feet or $300,000 or less. The average price per square foot is just a hair over $177. I pulled the same time frame last year, June of 2022, 48 homes sold and closed that month, and the average price per square foot in that same area, same price range, was $152. So you're talking a $25 price per square foot increase over just the last 12 months, right? So we know interest rates climbed, last year. They bobbled a little bit around the new year. Now they're kind of ticking back up again. So, and in that time frame, we saw builders go sub 300. How they accomplished it is building smaller homes, right? Now, nobody comes out and throws a big banner up on the entrance of their community and says, oh, we built smaller homes, now we're under 300,000. No, they say starting in the 200s. So just wanted to give you an idea of what you can expect when you go into those homes. Last year, of those 48 homes that sold, I want to say 36 of them were 1,700 square feet or larger, and over 30 were 1,800 square feet or larger. Quite a few at over 2,000. This year, of the 32 that are on the market, only 6 are 1,700 square feet or larger. So that gives you an idea of the shift in size, right? You're looking at homes that are 1,600 and some change all the way down to 1,200 square feet. Now, a lot of people, that's a perfect size home for them. I know a lot of people call them patio homes, starter homes, downsizing homes, what have you. And if that's the right fit for you, awesome. That's the expectation I want to set. But if those homes are going to be too small for you, you need to consider either buying in some of the outlying areas outside of Madison County, or you need to look at potentially resale homes, or you need to look at how can you increase your budget to afford a new construction home that's going to accommodate the size home that you want, right? And there's different ways of doing that, especially through builder incentives where they may offer a significantly lower interest rate. So you're budgeting on 7 or 7.5% interest rate, and you can actually get like a 5% interest rate. It makes a dramatic impact on your payment, allows you to buy more house for the same payment. Or, get the same mortgage amount and pay significantly less, which is awesome too. So, but that's the advice I would give you, right? Is adjust your expectations to the size of the home. These homes are going to have a hallway when you come in. It's going to open up into a kitchen and a family area. You're going to have the master suite on one side, the secondary bedrooms on the other side. None of these bedrooms are going to be all that large. Excuse me, you're not going to have a ton of cabinet space. You're not going to have a ton of countertop space. And that's how the builders have managed to reduce their prices. So this is called shrinkflation. It happens in every industry, as interest rates and or inflation goes up. It's just not advertised, right? So I want to make sure, like, if I'm sending you, new construction houses, you're out on my website looking for them, that you have an understanding of what you're seeing. So if you have questions, reach out. If you're interested in homes of this size and this price range, let me know. I have a lot of contacts with the different builders in the area. I'd be happy to help you out, even send you some tours from afar. Thanks for watching.